I want to share my favorite excuse for not drinking with you guys, which is something I use very frequently on the weekends. And although it is an excuse, it's also just a scheduling hack. If this is your first time with me, my name is Jamie. I've been alcohol-free for just over a year. I do not come from a place of substance abuse or alcoholism. I just knew that my social drinking was holding me back from achieving my full potential and achieving the goals I wanted to in life. And so now I make videos sharing different tricks and tips and ways to navigate being alcohol-free in your 20s for other people in the hopes that they can help. I am definitely not a sobriety expert. I just share what worked for me in the hopes that it works for you too. So take what applies and leave everything else. So this excuse always comes down to scheduling. And so the goal here is just to schedule something early in the morning on Saturday and or Sunday, whichever the problem day is for you. I know that doesn't seem like this crazy idea, just schedule something in the morning, but it really comes in clutch, and it's a really powerful way to reorient your days and give you a great excuse in the evenings to not drink or to cut the evening short. So what do I mean by this? Especially when I'm doing a training block for a race of some sort, I'll include long runs on a Saturday or Sunday morning as a pillar of my weekend and a great excuse. So I might do a 7 or 8 a.m. run on a Sunday, and that means that on Saturday night, when I'm not drinking, I have a great excuse to continue to not drink because I have to wake up early the next morning, and I have a great excuse to leave early. And obviously this is multifaceted because I'm using that event as an excuse to leave a situation I maybe don't want to be in as much anymore, but also by incorporating these types of events, especially if it's something where it's activity focused, whether a run or a hike or a walk early in the morning, it gets your day going on the right path, sets you up with movement, with being outside usually, and really just getting your day started. So by the time that you're done with whatever the activity is, you're already up and moving, you already have all the endorphins going, and you've already accomplished and tackled the day. This is not, again, some groundbreaking thing, and I think a lot of the things I'll talk about on this channel are not particularly groundbreaking because I think the way that human psychology works is pretty simple. I think the way to have a good day is a formula that is unique to everyone, but also quite simple. And I think things like going outside, moving your body, feeling a sense of accomplishment, whether that's because you didn't drink or because you accomplished some type of task, those things all add up to and contribute to positive feelings. And I think engineering your weekend, which is usually the time where alcohol jumps in and hijacks it, but engineering your weekend so that you can get all those positive things and in the process reduce the likelihood of drinking or give yourself an excuse to be out of drinking situations, that is a powerful overall combination, which is why I wanted to share it today as just a tip. When we talk about getting out of a continuous cycle of drinking, even just at a social level, which is the background that I come from, going from that to going to an alcohol-free lifestyle, you end up feeling like there's a big void, especially in the evenings and especially in those mornings, which are the parts that are usually hijacked by the alcohol cycle. And so filling them with something becomes a pillar of being able to stick to the alcohol-free lifestyle. And that doesn't mean you have to do anything particularly crazy like run 5 or 10 miles if you're training, but even just something as simple as waking up, going on a walk, and then making breakfast for yourself or for your family. Like that can be something that is still powerful because it's something you look forward to the night before, and it gives you something to do where you usually maybe wouldn't have had anything and now you feel bored. So this is just one scheduling tip or action that's helped me. Hopefully it can help you too. If you do drink now and you are sober curious, comment below the types of activities that you do look forward to but maybe get pushed to the wayside due to a hangover. And if you are alcohol free already, then comment the types of things you love to do on a weekend morning that you are thankful and grateful that you're being able to do since you've stopped drinking. For me, that's fitness, it's enjoying my morning coffee, and it's going on a walk with my fiance or just by myself. Those are the 3 things I love to do, but I know it's different for everyone, so I'd love to hear from you. If you liked this video, thought it was helpful or motivational or insightful, please subscribe to my channel for more alcohol-free related content. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one.